E... começou. Bora fazer aquelas missãozinhas boladas. Vendo o que dá. Nossa, é o osso ali. Demora 3 anos pra carregar. Vamos ver quanto tempo vai manter 60 FPS gravando. Muito top. Boa. Tá doido, tem que correr até lá nada, cara. Então chega, cavalinho. Aqui é o cavalinho arabiano, pegado lá na parte do gelo.
Come on, girl.
Olha os cavalos que tem grátis. Calma aí como é que pula, ó. É, eu vou falar pra você, hein. Aqui, costuma cair aqui, embolada aqui. Tá mais no seco ali. Joguinho maravilhoso, rapaz. Cyberpunk come poeira aqui. Nossa, você vai aguentar não. Mundinho gostoso de jogar. Olha lá. Conversar com aquele otário ali. Depois eu pesco, mano. Minha varinha ali, dá uma vontadezinha de dar uma pescada.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Cadê meu cavalo, velho? Falar pra você, o cara fez eu vir até aqui, vai mandar lá buscar meu cavalo. Ah, tá, puta que pariu, velho. O cara como é que anda dentro do acampamento. Ai, ai. Eu falo com você, tava bugou ele que andando vinha. Ele não consegue lá no acampamento não, bora. Monta no cavalo aí, fi. Relaxa, meu.
Can we just ride together now? Passing you. Whoa!
O cavalo do cara é igual o meu, você é doido,
Just
rapaz.
fish here.
Mudar meu
There's a whole
cavalo.
lake of 'em. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. Come on, deputy.
Toma, otário.
That whistle hurts. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Watch out, he's slowing
Nossa, velho.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got you now!
Sai na mão com esse otário aí. Vou soltar, pô.
I'll kill you! You bastard! Son of a bitch! Law, filth! Let go!
Toma. Cusão. Vou pegar o próximo bosta ali, cadê?
Come on, shitbag.
Come on! You stop them!
Ah, os caras me atrasaram ali. Sai na mão.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Toma.
You're only making it worse!
Próximo.
Out of the way!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Também não, meu irmão. O cara puxou a faca, cara.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Try at least. Captain, as it might be, do not kill him.
Mas que filha da puta, rapaz. Eu vou morrer pro seu otário. Ah, vai pra casa do caralho, cara. Eu queria arrancar a porra de uma faca. Eu não consegui também não. Como é que o cara pode arrancar faca, meu compadre? Não tem condição porra dessa não, velho.
Just you and me now, pal.
Puxar a faca também, rapaz. Aê, filha da puta. Vamos ver se você... faca na faca, mano. Ah lá, não posso pegar.
Just us then, lawman. Come here. We ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
O que foi? Aham, vai lá.
Are you sure?
Need some gin? Come on.
Mas filha da puta, tomar no cu desse cara. Ô cara, como é que fica, velho? Tomar no cu. Porra! Desgraça, esse maluco. Tem condição de um negócio desse não. Praga do cara maluco. O cara vem na faca, velho. Ah, meu Deus do céu, velho.
Just you and me. Now, pal.
Não deixa eu pegar a faca não, cara. Não sei brigar não.
Stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Vai, cara.
Come on.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
I'm right out here if you need me. Need some gin? Come on. Just subdue him and we'll take him in.
Arrebenta esse cara no meio, pô.
Try at least. Captain, as it might be, do not
Não perde pra esse cara não, cara. Que porra, velho. Porra, filha da puta do caralho, rapaz. Fica embolado aí, praga. Toma aí, porra.
Is everything all
Vai
right
se
in there?
fuder, rapaz. Cara, pau no cu, rapaz. Que porra, meu irmão. Ah, perdi a missão aí, tanto pra espancar esse otário, rapaz. Não tem condição não, cara. Ah, não, velho. Essa sequência aí, ó, de espancar o otário.
Just you and me now, pal.
Go, get after them.
Matei o otário, pra matar o otário não, velho.
It's just us then, lawman.
Tá doido, rapaz. Vou ter que lutar com essa bosta de novo, rapaz.
Can't do that.
Não acredito não, cara. Ai, filho da puta. Ó, o cara me deu 2 facadas. Toma. Toma, 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 toma. Toma aí, filho da puta. O cara defende não, porra. Aí, otário. Ah, aguentou não? Você não é um batedor? Passa 2 chutinhos aí, pronto. Aí, porco do caralho. O cara dá um trabalho do caraca, velho. Vou saquear ele. Que isso? Vai soltar ela pra fora? Porra, velho.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done.
Jogar esse bosta no
Pat on the back
cavalo
for me
ainda.
for
Cara, eu tô...
stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Cara, não vai ter o prazer de andar no meu cavalo, velho. É
There
brincadeira,
you go.
mano.
You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
Dá que vontade de pegar esse cara e dar mais umas porradas nele,
I have
rapaz.
to admit, I'd hazard a guess you
cara vem
served
na
the law
faca.
yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
O cara só me mandando, por que não pega o cara aqui, cara?
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Something else. Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man
Pô,
has
deixa eu dar uns
passed.
pisão nesse otário aí, pô.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? So you coming or not?
Vamos pescar, pô.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Esse cara aqui agora.
Damn preacher told me I need to find the Lord. Who's he think he is?
That's how it is around here.
Pô, meu cavalo é igual do otário ali, cara. Aí não tem condição não.
It's all right, girl.
Yeah. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. Pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something.
Oof.
But his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Yeah.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. Look out!
Pô, velho, tão longe pra pescar, meu irmão.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Não tem barco não.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Hold.
Não tem. Os caras querem pescar de barquinho, velho. Eu vou falar pra você, hein.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Bora.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Pô, da hora, hein.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk.
Vamos, cara, eu quero
That's
pescar,
when we
boa.
catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of...
Vocês que
Look at
bolada
something
aqui,
big
cara.
like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Arthur's got a bite. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Ah, rapaz,
He's gone, Arthur. Try again. No, you lost.
No, you lost him.
pescando com a bunda, rapaz. Pelo amor de Deus.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur. Got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit! Got away.
Já era, o peixe tá aqui.
Well done.
Aê, meu amigo.
Got one.
Not bad.
Pegada.
Worth keeping that one. Got one. Damn it, I lost him.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You hooked him? There we go.
Not bad, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't
Pô,
say a
essa
word.
peça não acaba mais não?
So I'm a little
Pô,
surprised.
pega outro
and
peixe
say,
aqui.
Wesley, that was nice
Sai
of you.
nadando, vou embora.
He replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
É, eu também, acho que vou nadar até a margem.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
Ah, deixou o peixe fugir, cara.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try
Yeah,
to head
yeah,
west,
por
the
isso que é.
further east we end up.
We had
Ah.
all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there.
O que? Pequenininha?
Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel
Ah,
closer
é.
to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out.
Tá no papel, estão economizando agora.
We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. You got a bite there, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. He got the better of
Ó,
you,
vai
I'm
se
afraid.
danar, cara.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave,
Pegou peixe gigante aí,
she
pô.
managed to have the last laugh.
Got a nibble there, Arthur. Now reel him in, Arthur.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you
Eu já
go.
peguei
Well
já.
done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Well, told me
Bora,
once
cara,
saw a
quero sair
monster
fora,
lake
chega de
sturgeon
pescar aí,
near the
ô,
mouth of the
bando.
river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Aí, pô, tá doido.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Ai, ai. Perdi um tempo, era só ter saído fora.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be
Vou o
useful.
mapa aqui, estou no céu. É.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Esse céu é fenomenal.
I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait
Olha
till
lá.
the potatoes is done.
Aí sim, viraram
I couldn't
marinheiro.
wait till the potatoes was done. I couldn't wait till the potatoes was done. Threw her on the floor and
Assassin's Creed.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners.
Por que tá acontecendo isso?
From the seas, we spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease.
Nossa, tem um peixe lendário aqui, hein, rapaz.
Round, 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 shall we go dance this round, round, round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on
Não vou
his
fazer isso não, eu tenho certeza que tem um peixe bolado ali lendário.
We
É isso mesmo.
martial men that do
Um
our
peixe
state
bolado ali, ó.
stain, but
Vou marcar o lugar aqui. Aqui, ó. Um peixe lendário aqui, ó.
merchant
Tem que
men
ser.
who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them
Ó.
we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy,
Ah, não, porque eu tô fraco.
be on this ground.
Energia ali não tenho. Quando ela acaba, ela faz, ó. Deixa eu ver se é isso mesmo.
Bravo. Well, you know, we should not let the folks back again.
Não, não. Acho que é um peixe mesmo lendário aí.
All right.
Certo, rapaziada.
I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Missão concluída. Arthur e Duas voltam de viagem da peça. Nocauteia antes sem sofrer dano. Aí que é demais, hein?
Arthur,
Esse cara quer.
I've been real worried.
Ah,
What do you want?
o que você quer é
Just a
trocar, tô sem nada.
short. Get lost. Well, I'll go try someone with a heart. You do that.
Vou pedir dinheiro, rapaz. Soltaram um tapa da orelha.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Rapaz, esse cara vai me dar um serviço bosta, viu?
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Que eu vou cobrar esses otários pra ele aí. Deixa eu ver. deve dinheiro, não é aquilo lá não, cara. É aquilo lá mesmo. Porra, velho, tem que cobrar esses caras aí mesmo. Ah, é, já é caminho. Já passa ali, ó. Deixa eu ver se tem uma viagem rápida ali pra esse lugar ali. Já cobra aquele otário ali no caminho. Qual é o nome do lugar? Rods. Bora. Vou pegar aquele dinheiro lá. Tive a missão, depois eu cobro os caras lá em cima lá. Tem dois lá em cima lá pra cobrar lá. Pô, se essa cidadezinha aqui já tá pesada assim, imagina a cidade bolada lá, hein? É aqui mesmo. Para aí, cavalinho. Ô, louco.
Don't look quite right. Hope some federal comes through. I ain't seen blood in a while. There ain't a man amongst us who wouldn't die for a cause. I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Só que eu crio o que, cara? Pô, você só tá vendo.
Dad don't care if it's pretty, right? Apprentice. More like servant.
When Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Não tem mais tempo não, meu amigo.
That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
Alright.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Ih, tá ficando à noite.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Tá doido, cara. Acaba de enterrar a mulher pra pegar a joia.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
Your aunt.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Vou usar a lábia, né?
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Ih, rapaz.
Hello there, sir.
Sorry. Church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's, good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
Essa foi fácil. Ih, esses dois vai dar problema. Não vai adiantar eu falar, né? Tudo bem com esses caras. Eu vou tentar, mas não vai dar bom.
Gentlemen, church grounds are closed. Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Do you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella.
Oh, damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard!
Já sabia já, pô. Toma. 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 Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Seu atributo de vida termina o quanto tempo de base está. Nível 4. Próximo nível de vida 4. Interessante, rapaz.
Hope this hole's dug.
Vou saquear esses caras ainda, pô. Fim de rum. Então, o cara tá descavando a mulher mesmo, velho.
What you find?
But she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Quero o broche, pô. Daí. Diamante? Como mesmo?
Oh, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Caraca, mulher.
All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Yeah. Tudo certo, meu amigo. tá longe não, pô. Ó. Cidadezinha bonita. Será que vai me atender aqui à noite?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers, good honest thieves like us, we're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Bora.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Tem raro ali atrás dele, alguma coisa, rapaz. Deixa eu ver aqui. Responde por aqui, ó. Tem raro. Ó, tem lobo rei ali, ó. Interessante.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
O que tá acontecendo? Descer, cara.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Deixa eu saquear, então.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
These damn
Cara, não roubaram tudo ali, pô.
I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Let's go. Would you mind? There's nothing more we can do here. I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll
Não,
direct you.
mano. Você não dirige a porra do negócio, cara.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
So I was saying, yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. I think we can go a little faster, don't you? That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Oh, teleportou. Eu vou falar pra você.
Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Vou baixar também, meu amigo. Eu vou pegar logo uma faca. Vou pegar uma faca.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Eu vou pra esquerda ali, cara.
We'll take the
Eu vou
left.
pra esquerda, que essa
Let's
direita
stop
não.
these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. A fine idea.
otário ali.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up. Hey, give me some room to work here. What are you doing? I can't tie him up with you in the way.
Amarra ele aí você aí, pá.
Come here.
Cadê o cara, cara? Aí ele. Tá surdo, tio? Toma. Agora eu amarro isso aí. Não vai, é. Será que é fundo aqui, cara? Passar pela ponte mesmo. Caraca, olha essa pontezinha que maneiro, rapaz. Bem feitinha. Pô, doido, cara. Ponte massa, cara.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So I think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about it.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Não tem dinamite não, cara. Ah, tem aqui, ó. Ai, meu Deus do céu, velho. Rapaz do céu, cara. O que eu fiz ali, rapaz? Não acredito não, cara. Porra do negócio, cara. É bom demais. É a porra de navio tava cedo. Explodiu. Vou botar essa força aí vazado, cara. Apaguei. Sai daí, sai daí. Essa porra vai explodir, mano. Olha lá. Você é doido, cara. Ih, rapaz, a chave esquentou ali, ó.
Shit! We got men over here! Christ alive!
Done yet? We trained for this.
Give me a hand with these bastards! All right, boys. We're putting you out of business. Blood for every drop of that shot. I'm afraid, boy, I feel like breathing.
Ele tá na sua cabeça, bota a cara.
There's more coming up from those huts.
Ih, rapaz.
We paid good money for that. Get on the rest with the Lemoyne Raiders. You about to come to an end, damn. Shit.
Yeah, that was close.
Pô, você queria levantar a cabeça assim, ó.
Another one in him.
We gonna burn
Freeze them. There are more by those huts. Let's clear them out. That's how you want to do it? Dead man walking you on out. If you're I don't see any more. Do you?
Tem mais alguém?
Let's
Não.
find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here now?
Esses caras devem ter alguma coisa secreta intocada aqui, cara.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Vamos lá.
Easy, girl. This way. Come on.
Não, pô. Conduzir não, bora. Entra nesse cavalo aí, cara. Dá não, tem que ir a pé lá mesmo. Não é brincadeira, né, velho? Negócio simples aí, pegar o cavalo e ir lá, os caras não deixam. Beleza, vou lá, vou saquear o otário aqui.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't, quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Whoa. Well then, deputy. Come on. Let's make this interesting. If you say I'm old, prove it. The silence is telling. Suit yourself. I'll see you back there. Ha!
Yep. Fica assim então, mano. Agora, galera, eu vou chegar, vou levar o... Vou deixar lá no acampamento, lá eu vou dar uma paurada por aqui. Bravo pra correr, ó. O bicho não cansa não.
Yeah. Hey, you're okay, girl. No problem.
Seguir essa linha vermelha que é uma furada, cara. Pode cortar caminho, essa força linha vermelha fica enchendo o saco da gente. Aí a gente segue esse troço e anda meia hora à toa. Um caminho mais seguro, né? Não acontecer acidente. Amarramos o cavalinho aqui. Deixa ele solto mesmo pra não rolar. Deixa eu acalmar.
You're okay. It's okay, girl.
Deixa eu dar uma escovada nele aqui. Escova a porra do cavalo, cara. escovar não, o cavalo tá meio estressado. Então é isso, o vídeo ficou por aqui. Depois fazer uma missão a mais aí daqui a pouco. Eu já volto já.
Hey, Arthur.
Roubar uma propriedade, isso é depois. Vamos salvar. Salvou? Salvou, 1,35. E é isso.